Hello, Brooklyn Nomad here. I am back at the Southern Inabanga High School. Today we're going to meet with the coaches, talk about getting these kids some uniforms for their archery. And you know I'm sponsoring them, so if you guys want to help support the cause, y'all know how to get in contact with me. Come on, let's go inside and let's get these uniforms and maybe some bow and arrows. All right, guys, I'm here. I'm in the coach's office, and I'm with Miss Island, the head coach. Here she is, guys. So,
Hi.
Go ahead.
Hi, I am the head coach of the Southern Inabanga High School Archery Club.
Okay, so just before we get into business, how did you get into being the head coach in archery and all that stuff? Let the people know, how did you, I understand you're a coach, but how did all this come?
So we've started way back so many years ago, but the first time that we have entered into archery was that when Inabanga was the host of the congressional meet, and the municipality wanted to win.
Okay. Everybody wants to win.
Yes,
Yeah, everybody wants to win. Right.
They are up to come up with a decision that we have to join the archery.
Okay.
So that's why, because Inabanga was the first team in the 2nd Congressional District of Bohol to have this archery team. So that's why we are thankful to the mayor that the mayor chose our school to be the recipient of the first bow that they have purchased, and that bow have won so many championships. Like we have sent many students for the Sigura.
Okay, all right. So the mayor chose you. Y'all been winning championships, so you're telling me I'm sponsoring a winning team.
Yes.
And everybody likes to win, right?
Of course,
Everybody likes to win. All right, guys. So we're here, just like the other school. We're here to discuss budget, what they need, the things that they need. And again, if any of you guys want to donate, all proceeds is going to be going strictly to the archery team, not me and Miss Bella. All right. And what I'm going to do now, since on the last one with Mr. Tito, what he suggested, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do matching, guys. I'm going to do matching up to $1,000 of donation from my family. So if I get a donation of $1,000, I'm going to match $1,000 to help the archery team. That'll be $2,000, roughly, more or less. Let's call that almost 200,000 pesos. Don't quote me on the price, but that's about what it's about, 200,000 pesos, right? Now, if it goes over 1,000, y'all already know, I'm stopping at 1,000. I'm not rich, but we will take all that money and pour it into the Southern Inabanga archery team.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so what are some of the things, here's the time to talk to the people, let them know what it is that you need as a coach, or your coaches need, and your players, some of the things that y'all need to help y'all win, and just that you just need.
First thing, we need the bow and the arrow.
The bow and arrow.
Because we have 8 players. We have actually 12 players for the lower meet, but in the higher meet we have to have 8, 4 for the girls and 4 for the boys.
Okay.
And we have only donation. That's a donated bows.
Right.
We have 3, and
so for 12 people, you only have 3
yes,
balls. Okay.
3 bows.
All right. Y'all hear that? 3 bowls. That's all. That's all this team have, and they trying to win.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have 3 bows, and the players have to share the bows.
Okay.
So during the competition, they have to share bows. They have to wait for the player to finish, then the other player will use the same bow.
Oh.
And aside from the bow, of course, are the arrows.
All right,
And the arrows are quite expensive, and each player should have at least
What, 4 to 5, I think?
arrows?
Yes.
No, 6 arrows.
Oh, 6 arrows. Okay. I was thinking.
Each player should have 6 arrows, and the arrows should be, it's not just 6, because there are times that the arrows will be
Break and
break,
lose.
yes.
Right.
So, the 6 arrows is strictly for competition. During competition, they should have the 6 arrows.
Okay.
But we need more than 6
So,
arrows.
so you need bows, you need arrows. Okay. Also, what about uniforms?
Yes, of course. We need uniforms for our identity.
Okay, for your identity. All right. And for you guys, I already planned. We already talked. I am already going to donate uniforms, so I'm going to take care of that part. Right?
Thank you.
It's the arrows and the bows that cost more.
Yes.
And it's not just the uniforms, but you have to get uniforms for the coaches have to have their uniform too. Or you have to be coordinated, as
thank
they
you
say.
very much.
Right. Okay. So is there anything else that you need on this list? We're giving you a wish list. Don't mean we're going to meet everything, but we're going to try to get you the important stuff.
Well, those are the important stuff.
Okay. So
The
I give you 2 more. Go ahead. Think off the top of your head. 2 more things.
We need to have other accessories aside from the bows and the arrows. They have the accessories like the fletches,
Okay.
the strings,
The strings, right? Okay.
and what's this?
Do you use the things that they use to pull the arrow with, or do they have to use their hands?
The hands.
They have to
Because
use
it's compound bow.
Oh, it's okay, I got you.
So
Okay.
it's a compound bow. So you need the side. Of course, it's very important to have the side. And all of those stuffs are quite expensive because
Right. All
archery-
the accessories that go with the
Yes.
arrow. Right. Okay.
So one flitch is expensive and sometimes it may lose. So
Oh,
that's
right.
why we need to
Right. That's the difference between winning and losing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking though is because you say for like the nationals, when you go from 12, you break it down to 8 players.
Yes.
Right. So it may take time if I don't get the donations, or if I have to do it all myself. But if I get it, we'll try to get you the 8 bows, right?
Wow.
Okay. That way, the best of the best will have their own bows. Okay, and then the rest can still share the 3 because that's less people. But that's maybe a little over time. What I'm gonna do, what I need you to do, I know you have not picked your new team yet, right? So that's why I'm here today, August 1st. I'm here today. I will get back. When are you gonna do your tryouts, your competition?
Maybe we can have the tryout mid of August.
So mid-August.
Yes.
Okay, which is good. So mid-August, I'll be back in September once you have your roster.
Okay.
And then this way, once you got your roster, you can give me the sizing, right? It's the sizing of the shirts, stuff like that. I'll give it to Miss Bella, and work on your design of how you want the uniform. I'm looking at starting with the shirts first. I know they have to be long sleeve, right, for the competition. And then if I can get a nice price for them, I will do shirts and hats.
Yeah.
I would for the students. For you guys, y'all just would wear the shirt.
Shirt.
Right. Okay? 'Cause I'm trying to save a little bit.
Thank you very
Not
much.
promising on the pants if it's within budget.
Oh, okay.
Again, guys, if it's within budget. If the Nomad family helps me out, y'all got the pants. And then once we get y'all the shirts and everything, because you'll still be practicing in competitions, we're gonna be actually live. I get to go to the competitions. So again, as I said, if my Nomad family can help sponsor a little bit, what's gonna happen is we will get you the uniforms first, and then we're gonna because you're gonna be doing the competitions and your practice. Me and Miss Bella, because now we're kind of the donors, we will be attending these meets. Okay, that's the thing. I want to be in the owner's box. I want to watch,
Yes.
right? So we will be filming these meets, and then we're gonna start working on the arrows.
Yes.
Okay? So unfortunately, they're gonna have to start with the arrows they have, but we're gonna try to get them up to speed and get them their arrows. So again, guys, right now I'm trying to raise $1,000 US to get them started. These bow and arrows, guys, I'm gonna let you know, these bow and arrows go about what, about $300 a pop, $300 to $400 US, somewhere in there. That's one bow. But for uniforms and everything, I'm trying to raise $1,000 from you guys, if you can, and then my next two, so we can get them at least 2 bows on board, get them some uniforms, and then I'll work it out to get y'all guys some more bows, and hopefully we get some donors locally, because they see what we're doing, they want to help us out too. So again, thank you again for this interview.
Thank you very much.
I know we took some of your time because you have things you have to do and prepare. Guys, as always, thank y'all for watching Nomad Travels. Always, like I said, come travel with us. She is now part of the Nomad family, and Nomad is out, guys.